So hi guys, today I'm gonna introduce myself with my hobbies and my favorite sports, including to my favorite subject. Yeah, let's get started. Good day everyone, I'm Michael Nathan Darius and I will describe myself as a student who is hardworking and my favorite subject is mathematics because they help me to develop my skills and knowledge outside of schools. And my favorite sports are badminton, basketball, and soccer. Yeah. While playing these sports, I also playing music and reading Bibles because this too is my favorite hobbies. So I have a letter for my mentor who really helps me and supports me whatever challenges I face. Dear my mentor Carl, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to share some exciting news with you. I recently achieved one of my personal goals and it means a lot to me. Your guidance and encouragement along the way truly helped me to stay motivated. And I'm very grateful for that. This accomplishment reminded me how important it's to have supportive people like you in my life. Thank you so much for always believing in me. The day I became most emotional is when I first met son name include among the top students. I couldn't believe it for a moment because everything around me felt silent and I just started at the list with wide eyes. All the sleepless nights at the moment of doubt and the times that I almost gave up suddenly flashed in my minds. I remembered the times when I felt like that my efforts weren't enough, when others seemed to be doing better, and I questioned if I truly belong. But I'm standing there and realize that all my efforts and hard work had finally paid off. I felt a rush of pride and relief. It wasn't just about being recognized, it was about proving to myself that perseverance, no matter how tiring, can lead to something greater than I imagined. That moment became my emotional turning point in my journey as a student that really pushing me to believe more in my abilities, skills, and knowledge, and to continue my striving not only for good grades, but for growth. My partner, she's dreamed of becoming a lawyer because she wants to stand up for for the people who cannot protect or defend themselves, and her ideas is really speaking for justice and protecting the rights of others. It inspires everyone to work harder in her studies, and she knows that the path to becoming a lawyer will not that be easy. And she believes in herself that every challenges will make her stronger. And when she imagine herself in the courtroom, she's she see someone who listens carefully and she thinks carefully and speaks with courage more than I just knowing the law, and she wants to use an empathetic and understanding to connect with people and make them feel the, their voice. Her goals is not only to success for herself, but also bring to pride is for her family and to serve society with fairness and comprehension. Her story is really good, strong, and inspiring, and I can clearly express my motivation, her values, and vision, and of what it means to be a lawyer. And to stand out is your emphasis on both justice and empathy. That showing you want to serve not just with knowledge, but also with compassion. Your determination shines through, and it makes your dream feel realistic and attainable. And keep believing in yourself. You already have the passion and clarity of purpose that many successful lawyers begin with. Remember, your hard work and persistence will carry you through challenges, and your heart of justice will make you the kind of lawyer people can truly trust. I were you to tell my story of my growth in this first quarter in my subject of effective communication, I would begin with how I discover my personal communication strengths. First, I learned that I can clearly express my thoughts and ideas during the group discussions, which it make easier for me and to my classmates to understand me. Next, I realized that I have the confidence to speak in front of the others. Even I feel sometimes nervous in myself. But I finally showed that I can listen actively to my peers and respecting the others' opinions and responding thoughtfully. This these strengths it really helped me to participated more, and it was meaningfully in class activities and projects. However, I also starting to recognize myself and asking it where are the areas that I can improve throughout this quarter. At the start, I struggle with organizing my ideas, but I have become better at structuring my response with a clear beginning, middle, and end. I also improve in using appropriate words and tone that depending on the situation, which it made my communication more effectively. Lastly, I also developed the ability to work collaboratively and adjusting my communication style to cooperate better with the others. As a result, I can see that my growth in this first quarter is not only about it's not only about my speaking more confidently, but also it's about to connecting and communication more effectively with the people around me.